Okay, this is it. El finale episode of Newpark. And we're going to go and harvest this field, sell the chickens, sell the eggs. I've got a little pallet of wool that also needs to go. This machine is so slow. I don't recall it ever being that slow. Right, we had some fun on this road last time. Today I don't intend to have any fun on this road today. No. You can wait. We'll just pull up there. Something I've noticed that apart from Attingham, doesn't really, because Attingham is doing its own thing, but every time all the other Let's Plays all seem to fall into the same sort of zone. So harvest happens on one farm, happens on the same on the other farm. We do silage, oh, we're doing silage on the other farm. It's like, I can't get it all separated. It always ends up being the same time. So hopefully my contingency plan, I did touch on this on Bally Spring. I really do have a plan. I really do know what I'm doing. Yeah, I do know what I'm doing. I'm smashing up gate posts. I do know what I'm doing. And it's all down to you. You, the viewer, if you comment, remember to comment. I don't care about the likes, I don't care about the subscribes, it's the comments. I want comments. Leave your comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Because I can't mind read. I have no ability of, working out what you're all thinking. Give me ideas. Plus, there's things that you know about that I don't know about. Maps that you've seen, played on, that you could suggest. And there's a couple of you that are really getting stuck into it now, and I really appreciate it. It's starting to feel. I've been going for 3 years. This is the first time I've actually started to feel like I've got a little bit of a community going on with the channel. In the early stages, I had leeches, is the best way to describe it. I had some leeches that came in and pretended to want to help and didn't really want to at all. But anyway, that's a different story. But now I actually feel like I've got a little community behind me that actually want to get involved in what we're doing, and that's what I'm trying to do, is have everyone involved so that we can have some fun. I would do live streams, but it's just so difficult with everything else, with life, with normal life. It's very difficult for me to plan to do a live stream and be able to pull it off successfully, or to a point that I'm happy with. I'm very self-critical when it comes to things. If I'm not happy with something, I'm really not happy with something, you know? That's just the way I am. That's the way I'm wired. Big pile of straw. Anywho's, unfortunately you're not going to be able to chat too much today because we've got this to do, we've got the baling to do. We're going to have jump cuts, we're going to have time lapse. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. So we will jump into the first of our time lapses for today's episode. And it shouldn't be too long because it's quite a small field and this combine is actually pretty handy. Well, this is the final triangle, of course, unless we miss a little bit. Nope, we're okay, it's all in. So this is the final bit of Newpark harvest ever. That sounded a bit, yeah. I didn't mean it like that. Or did I? Alright, so first things first, let's tab to it. Tab me an epic tabbing session trying to find the John Deere. I may have cut it out. Every time I spawned in the John Deere I was in a shed, didn't realise I was in the John Deere. Yes, that. Fun. Right. Put the header on there. And we need the JCB anyway to do our pallets. Whoa, whoop. Whoa, whoop. There we go. Right. Did I fold this? Yeah, I didn't. That was rude. Right, let's put you away for the next farmer, whoever he is, taking over from us. I don't know who would like to take over. But I forgot there was a tree there. She only just fits in the shed. I'll take you back up there, because like I said, we need you to move the... Oh, got a bit of wheel spin. Hold on a minute, I've just realised something. That has the same size wheels front and rear. Surely that's not right. Oh, surely that's about right, isn't it? Oh. What? Do you know what's going to happen? How is it even possible that it is veering off that direction? What is actually making it do that? Because it's not my turning angle. That doesn't seem to make any sense whatsoever. Neither does that what just happened. It's inevitable that I will get grumpy with something at some point during a video, and that, I hope, was the last we'll have of it. Possibly invisible collisions. Probably not. Probably just really rubbish driving. Let's enjoy this. Actually, I might use this for bail car as well, just so that we can appreciate it. I really like this mod. It's a splendid mod. Great sound, great looking tractor. And actually, the old Red Rock trailer, although she is a tad on the large side for me, I like slightly smaller trailers, but that's it's a gorgeous looking trailer actually. If I'm absolutely honest, it probably isn't that much smaller than the Stewarts that we use on the farm I usually do harvest for. Anyway, delightful. That panel in the back is probably better to see through than the Stewart is. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Much rather prefer looking down on top of them. Nearly there. You forget how far away it is, even on a small map. Really, when you've got lots of road driving to do, you just need a fast track, don't you? Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, always, isn't there? There's always someone that comes right up your rear end when you need to do an illegal maneuver. Go on, you can do it. You're not that full. 16,000 litres. Does that equate to 16 tons? That's an awful lot of tonnage for a trailer. I can't believe that equates to that much. I might do a what's it? See what we get then. How much? 14,399. Not bad, not bad. Right, well that is that done. And I was just thinking about it on the way back, and it only seems fair that we give the 1455 a chance to say farewell, so we will use her for bail cart. And we're going to actually get to use every mechanical vehicle in today's episode, because we'll use the Land Rover as well to get rid of those pallets. Let's just go and bale up this straw. Very impressed with the old Fent. Very, very impressed with the old Fent. Really impressed with this baler as well. We don't have the weight on the front of the Fent, which we should have this big old... That's why I'm impressed with this baler, because it's got a very wide pickup. It just gets on with it, does what you're asking. Bale my bales. No questions, just bale them. Get on with it. Especially with this. And they're narrow wheels. They're so narrow. Oh well. If you'd be paying attention, you wouldn't be missing stuff. I wonder how many bales we're actually going to get then. 3? I reckon 9. Let's have a quick guesstimate, everyone. No going forward and cheating. We don't want none of that cheating. How many do you think? Almost there. Go on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Round. Where is it? Oh, I suppose I better have a look. Oh, I was on target. It was okay. It was okay. How many bales have we got then? I said 9. And we've got... Get off. Rude. No need for that. Let's fold you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Oh. So sad. Oh, I'll tell you what we have got. The grass bales. Hay bales. Grass? The hay? Grass? I don't know. They need to go. Go on, Fent. Just get on with it. Make your own track if it's, if anything's a problem. You're just dropping it all here. It's not right, CEEBUR, but it's okay. So those bales, did I get rid of them? I don't think I did. No, they're still in there. But there is an issue, and that is that bad boy. Okay, we need a tractor. On him. In you go. Pop that on. Fold it up because it's actually can't fold it up because it don't fit out from underneath the door, does it? That's why it's flat in the first place. That weight is massive, isn't it? I think the old 1455 would probably stand on its nose if that was really on there. That was a bit weird. Hopefully we can get these all in the pickup box of love. Didn't even get to use me water bowser. My favouriteest water bowser in the whole way. I didn't even get to use that diesel tanker. A little diesel trailer, which I think is quite cute. So hopefully this will pick them all up. Yes, that was splendid. If we'd really thought about it, we could have wrapped them and then sold them as silage, but we didn't think about it, so it's okay. We know we won't fit through like that, so we'll go down here. Now it was the 1455, this trailer, and a bunch of cars that really made my... Because they do that, because the collision is ridiculous. Go on, sod off. Oh, I've got deja vu. Didn't happen. Don't know what you're talking about. You're all lying. I didn't really do it. Can't believe I was one off with those bales. I can actually. I can believe it. Do you know what? Do you know what the funny thing is? Now we put those grass bales on there, we'll probably be one over on picking them up. Now that would be sodding typical. Right. Nice. Enjoy this moment whilst we can. Oh, invisible see-through bales. Trying to get a nice angle to look at it and listen to it at the same time. I bid you bon voyage. Doesn't matter what angle you look at. I'm biased, but it doesn't matter what angle you look at this tractor from. It is perfect in every shape. It's just perfect. That's what I think anyway. Let's sell some bales. Alright, let's get in here. I wonder, where do we need to sell the eggs to? We'll have a look at that in a second. You know, we've been in here quite a few times now. It's the first time I've noticed that little toll box thing there, that orange. $14,339. We're hardly going to be millionaires from the end of this, but I don't care, because it wasn't really the objective of the game. Alright, let's see where we're selling eggs to, because that... And we know the wool comes down here, but there's the eggs. Would you believe that? Actually, I can. It just... Nowhere to sell the eggs. Oh well, let's just go and get our little pallet of wool, which is a pointless selling procedure. Why is there nowhere to sell eggs? It does become annoying when you hop onto a map and you start playing it, and you know, you expect the things to be there, and they're not. And it's quite simple. It's quite simple to put in a sell point. So it has to be an overlook. So I can't just start kicking off about it. But it is so terribly annoying. Especially when you've got a pallet of wool, not even a pallet of wool, that isn't worth selling, because it's going to be like 10 litres, I would imagine. It's getting a bit closer so I can see. $276 litres. It's hard work, isn't it, being a farmer? Best forklift I've used so far. I'm just going to double check the whole situation. So annoying. There's definitely nowhere to sell the eggs. Is there anywhere to do anything? Nope, nope, nope. Slurry at the biogas. Diesel you can buy. Straw you can sell. Milk you can sell. Corn, soybeans, sunflowers, sorghum, and the usual suspects. You can't even do potatoes, sugar beet, cotton, sugar cane. You can't. Or can you? Oh, you can do sugar cane, cotton. Yeah, okay, alright. Alright, you can. That's shocking. Oh well, whilst we're here, we just as well sell them. Yep. Yeah. Not a heck of a lot of money made there. Right. Let's go and sell this whimsical charade of wool. I suspect we'll get £100. We'll go the other way this time. Blimey, it's 5 o'clock in the evening already. That's crazy. Tis all good fun. Hold on a second. That is supposed to be locked down. In today's farming simulator, ha! You had to stop for my pallet, didn't you? Didn't want to stop for me, but you had to stop for the pallet. I need assistance. That will do it. No thanks or anything. At least nobody's beeped at me. I'm sure that's not holding that down, so we'll have to take it steady. That was ridiculous. Well, I have to be brutally honest. Again, attention to detail is quite good. And when I say attention to detail, I'm talking about the hedges, the trees, the way things are put in. We've got the weeds and stuff along the hedges. The roads are very nice and done in a very good way. The yards are not particularly nicely laid out. We do have the American houses, which is profusely annoying on an English map. We do have American buildings that we wouldn't, you know. So, unfortunately, this one for me, Peter, has really not hit any marks for me. With a bit of time, love, care and attention, this could have been an incredibly good map. It might be another map I'll have to commandeer just to sort it out and make it right. But what do you mean, CEEBUR? What do I mean? Well, if you've been on the Edge map, and in all fairness, it was his first map, but if you've been on Edge map, oh, £807, that's not terrible. The Edge map wasn't anything to be getting excited about. An awful lot of work has gone into this, sorting that map out. Seriously. But yeah, there's a little track down to the woods there. We've already done the tour, we did it at the beginning. But yeah, let's sum up. Let's sum up the map. It's not great, Peter. You've regimentally put the trees in. Which is no good. Because look at those trees. It's just tree after tree after tree after tree. They're regimental. I'm talking about the ones over there in the distance. There's no need to do that. Why are all these signs off? I don't get why all these signs keep falling down. Not the greatest of maps. I'm just coming up here because we never actually took a decent look around this farm, and I just wanted to show you all what we had here. It's a big farm, and actually it's not too bad. Got nice crash there for loading into trailers, I presume. Strange. Don't think I've ever seen one like that before. Some nice girders there. Might steal them for another project. See what I mean about the house though? Like, come on. Dude. Really? It's not a bad yard though. If you were going to go full on farm attack, it's probably got too many buildings to be fair, if you was going to go full on farm attack, but yeah. And then you've got another section to it over here. Which is all good. That's how we go. So yeah, look at that. That's not even been smoothed out. It was a mega rush, and he shouldn't have done it. If he felt under pressure, he should have just gone, hey, nope, that's it. It's done when it's done. Why do guys rush these maps to get them out? Just if people are on at you about When's it going to be out? When's it going to be out? Just ignore them. Seriously. Just ignore them. Get on at your own pace and get it done. Do it nicely. Don't rush it. Because you just ruin it, and then you can't be happy with it. He cannot. I can't believe that Peter is happy with this map. I just can't. Anyway, that is it. Can't sell our eggs. Pretty grumpy about it. It's been emotional. It's been emotional, YouTube. It's been emotional, CEEBURians. But we're done. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. And may the weather be with you.